The Cincinnati Bengals seem to have solved one contract saga with Shamar Stewart, but now another high-profile standoff is threatening to overshadow their offseason progress. Star defensive end Trey Hendrickson has yet to report to training camp, and the contract negotiations between him and the Bengals remain at an impasse. Today, we're breaking down the root cause of this contract standoff, what it means for both Hendrickson and the Bengals, and the potential impact on their 2025 season. If you're a Bengals fan or just love NFL drama, stick around. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more inside NFL updates. It's a story that naturally grabs headlines. But what exactly is holding up the deal? Why are the Bengals and Hendrickson so far apart on terms? And could this standoff seriously impact the team's defensive firepower this season? Recent reports shed light on the heart of the disagreement. While the Bengals are reportedly offering a contract with just 1 year of guaranteed money, Hendrickson's camp is pushing for a much longer guarantee. Not just 2 years, but possibly 3. That third guaranteed year would take him into his 11th NFL season, an age when most players, especially at a physically demanding position like defensive end, face increased injury risks and potential decline. The difference may seem subtle on paper, but in reality, it's a major sticking point. Guarantees in NFL contracts are essentially the player's financial security. For Hendrickson, pushing for multiple guaranteed years is about protecting himself as he approaches the latter stages of his career. For the Bengals, offering extended guarantees to a 30-year-old pass rusher carries risk, especially given the injury history and volatility that come with the position. The Bengals have made it clear they are a win-now team. With a talented roster and a championship window wide open, holding back on guarantees may be a strategic move to manage cap space and avoid long-term risk. But that approach has limits, especially when dealing with a player of Hendrickson's caliber. Failing to meet his contract demands could lead to Hendrickson missing crucial training camp reps, or worse, the season opener itself. The Bengals defense would feel that impact immediately. They rely on Hendrickson not just for sacks, but for creating pressure that changes the entire dynamic of opposing offenses. From Hendrickson's viewpoint, he's earned the right to seek security. His production on the field speaks for itself, and as players get older, the risk of injury or decline grows exponentially. Locking in 3 years of guarantees would give him peace of mind and a financial cushion as he plans for life after football. This isn't just about money. It's about respect and recognition of his value to the team. If the Bengals want to keep him in Cincinnati, they need to find common ground. The Bengals showed no hesitation in their handling of the Shamar Stewart contract situation, standing firm on their offer until Stewart eventually signed. But Hendrickson's camp seems willing to test whether the team will hold that line here too. It's a delicate balancing act. The Bengals want to avoid setting a precedent that every player can demand extended guarantees. But Hendrickson is in a different tier, a proven veteran and a critical part of their defensive core. So what happens next? If the Bengals and Hendrickson can't reach a deal soon, it risks dragging into the regular season. Missing reps in training camp could affect Hendrickson's preparation and chemistry with teammates. The Bengals' defense might lose some of its edge, impacting their playoff aspirations. On the flip side, if the Bengals do concede to extended guarantees, they're accepting some financial risk, especially if Hendrickson's production dips or injuries occur. But it could also keep a key player motivated and locked in for the next few seasons. This standoff is also a reflection of a broader trend in the NFL. Veteran players, especially those approaching their 30s, are pushing harder for guaranteed money in contracts. Teams, meanwhile, are more cautious about long-term commitments given the physical toll and salary cap constraints. Hendrickson's situation could become a bellwether for how other defensive stars negotiate contracts moving forward. The Bengals find themselves at a crossroads. Do they hold firm to protect their salary cap and long-term plans? Or do they give Hendrickson the guarantees he wants to secure their defensive edge now? Either way, the clock is ticking, and both sides will need to find common ground before it starts to hurt the Bengals' championship hopes. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to smash that like button. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think the Bengals should give Hendrickson what he wants or hold firm? And don't forget to subscribe for more NFL news, contract updates, and analysis every week. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time for all things NFL.